Namaste, I am Tejaswini and welcome to Astrology and Dharma. Jupiter is currently in the Gemini sign and it has three nakshatra in it, Mruga, Aradra and Punarvasu. Jupiter will enter the Punarvasu Nakshatra on 13th of August 2025 and exit it on 18th of June 2026. Thus, he will be in Punarvasu for an incredible 10 months. Jupiter stays in one nakshatra for an average of 4 to 5 months. But this time, he literally ran through Mruga and Aradra in just 2 months each. And in Punarvasu, he will be going forwards, backwards, and again forwards slowly. Nakshatra work more on the mind, the perception, the emotion, and the intelligence. Thus, most of us will feel our Jupiter keywords going round and round in circles in these next 10 months. Punarvasu is the seventh nakshatra in sequence. It is ruled by the nakshatra devata Aditi and it is linked to Jupiter himself. It lies between 20 degrees of Gemini and 3 degrees 20 minutes of Cancer. It is partly in Gemini and partly in Cancer, so it is also connected to Mercury and the Moon. Punarvasu means the ability to regain wealth or to repeat auspiciousness. It is a supportive, creative, resourceful and expansive nakshatra. The Devata Aditi is the mother of all creation. Punarvasu is capable of deep thinking and analysis. It values traditions, culture, religion, spirituality, and dharma. It is willing to help others and is genuinely kind, optimistic, and resilient. It has an enormous capacity to recover from any situation. It can spring back in a very positive manner. This nakshatra rules over all those who make a valuable contribution to the society. Professions connected to education, research, philosophy, spiritual disciplines, counseling, social work, healthcare all have its energy. And Jupiter in Punarvasu for so long is technically capable of giving us a lot of positivity. But no planetary combination is unconditionally positive or unconditionally negative. For analyzing the nakshatra level transit, the simplest method is the Janma Navtara Chakra. You will need to know your birth moon nakshatra. It is also called the Janma Nakshatra. It is a lunar mansion in which your birth moon is located. So, if your birth moon nakshatra is Swati, Sharataraka, Ardra, Hasta, Shravan, Rohini, Purva Phalguni, Purvashada, Bharani, Aslesha, Jyeshtha, Revati, Pushya, Anuradha or Uttara Bhadrapada, then you can expect more positive results from this Jupiter. And if your birth moon nakshatra is Chitra, Dhanishta, Mruga, Uttara Phalguni, Uttarashada, Krutika, Magha, Mool or Ashwini, then the negative effects are more likely than the positive ones. And the birth moon nakshatras Vishakha, Purva Bhadrapada and Punarvasu will see mixed results depending on the power of Jupiter in your birth chart. But because it is Janma Tara for you, these results will have a long-term impact in your life. Now let's quickly see the positives of Jupiter transiting through the Punarvasu Nakshatra. If this Jupiter is positive for you, then his keywords will support you for these next 10 months. You will feel more hopeful about life in general and there will be opportunities for growth. You will feel optimistic about your projects or you can review your ongoing projects with a fresh perspective. In any case, he will grant you expansion. You will want to learn more, read more, to expand your knowledge. This period is highly suitable for academics, school and college work and also for spiritual studies, for dharmic studies. Use this time to learn the practical application of the theories you learn. You will also feel very motivated to earn money and to save money. You may get some good investment opportunities and your advisors and your seniors will give you good advice and support you. This Jupiter will also support your health. So if you are suffering from some long-term issues, you can get the correct remedy in this time. Jupiter can support both physical and emotional healing. So intend that you will address your past ill health issues or any past traumas during these next 10 months. Jupiter is the natural dharmesh. So go to your Kuldevata temple in your ancestral village, request his blessings. Also pay your dues to your Pitru, to your departed ancestors and to the Pitru Devata. Also make it a point to follow your Guru's directions or at least read one shlok from the Bhagavad Gita daily. This will expand your mind and open up any blocks in your chart. Do this especially when he is in the Cancer part of Punarvasu, it will give you better results. And here are some of the malefic results which Jupiter transiting in Punarvasu is capable of giving. If Jupiter is a functional malefic for you, or if he is badly placed in your birth chart, or if you are in a malefic dasha, then you must be alert. I consider malefic Jupiter to be a very dangerous energy because he can get you into serious trouble and you will not even realize what is happening. And you may actually defend the very situation or the person who is a danger for you. You may suffer from excessive idealism or unrealistic optimism or an innocence bordering on stupidity. Jupiter is the foundation of an auspicious life. So he's linked to your spouse, your family, your deity, your guru, your resources, money, finances, gold. Malefic Jupiter can make you naively trust others in these important areas of your life, and then you can get into serious trouble. You may miss your goals, your targets, your deadlines, and you may not be even aware that you're actually damaging yourself. You may be misguided in the matters of dharma, religion, spirituality, wisdom, and knowledge. You may think that you are superior to others around you and behave arrogantly, and this can create enemies for you in the long term. This time of 10 months, you may not be able to focus on one thing for long, and your judgment may be affected. Do not adopt adharmic ideas, as the negative effect can linger on for even several lifetimes. The main effect of a malefic Jupiter in Punarvasu is that you fail to learn from your past mistakes. You repeat your mistakes, and all this will eventually reduce the auspiciousness in your life and weaken your life foundations. Now, Punarvasu Nakshatra has 4 quarters, 4 pada. The first pada is ruled by Aries, the second by Taurus, the third by Gemini, and the fourth by Cancer. The first pada is connected to Aries, so in this time, all the activities of Jupiter will take on an adventurous note. Everyone will want to use their talents, their skills, and ideas in new initiatives, new projects. Young men, military personnel, they all will be more in the limelight. Then the second pada is ruled by Taurus. So in this time, Jupiter will be more focused on the money, the treasuries, the gold. Women, journalists, creative people, they will all be more active in this time, either using or misusing their Jupiter keywords. Then the third quarter of Punarvasu is under the influence of Gemini. So in this time, the movable assets, trade, finances, and stock markets may strongly rally or not, as per the individual and as per the national charts. And the fourth pada is ruled by Cancer. It is the most auspicious of the lot. If you have Jupiter favorable for you, then use this time to gain. Use it to create strong roots in whatever you do in life. You will get the necessary luck and support in your endeavors. Punarvasu is the capacity to infinitely amplify the auspiciousness in your life, and Jupiter is pure auspiciousness. Jupiter staying for so long in Punarvasu can be very helpful if you are able to understand his power and channelize it in your life. Thank you for watching. Namaste.